We stand with Captain Traoré. We stand with Traoré because we know that Traoré stands for the unity of Africa. We are Traoré, and Traoré is all of us. If they kill Traoré, you must know they would have created another wound in the continent of Africa. We must defend him the same way we defend the unity of Africa. We must defend China for defying the USA and telling the USA to go to hell because they don't understand how the tariffs works. Donald Trump is an enemy of himself and all of us.
Hello and welcome to Van TV Media. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it with your friends to get daily updates.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to our YouTube channel, guys, which is Van TV Media. As I told you, if you've not subscribed to this amazing channel, do so. Subscribe to this amazing channel so that in case we do post any stories, you'll be the first one to view. Guys, we are on this story of liberation. We are on this story of Ibrahim Traoré. Guys, as you know, days are numbered. People are ready to go to support this guy everywhere, every corner. As I told you, we are on this story of Ibrahim Traoré to support this guy. As you know, Ibrahim Traoré is fighting for people of Burkina Faso, struggling to make sure that people of Burkina Faso are no longer being misused, are no longer being doing what? Colonized by France. So we are here with this story. So there is a guy here, Julius Malema. He's the best guy in South Africa. He has made a speech that has made people of Africa. He has made people of black people to feel like we African, we are together. We African, we are supporting each and everyone who needs to be supported. So Julius Malema has produced a speech. Just listen to that speech before we proceed.
America must never tell us what to do. The same United States, which is furious at being cut off from the riches of Burkina Faso, cannot tell us what to do. We stand with Captain Traoré. We stand with Traoré because we know that Traoré stands for the unity of Africa. We are Traoré, and Traoré is all of us. If they kill Traoré, you must know they would have created another wound in the continent of Africa. We must defend him the same way we defend the unity of Africa. We must defend China for defying the USA and telling the USA to go to hell because they don't understand how the tariffs works. Donald Trump is an enemy of himself and all of us. And he must know the EFF is not scared of him. The EFF is not scared of Israel. The EFF is not scared of Morocco. The EFF is not scared of the imperialist forces. The EFF will stand on the side of the people of DRC, the people of Sudan, and the people of Sahrawi. We don't have freedom in South Africa for as long as the people of Palestine are still under the oppression of Zionist aggression of Israel. All of us must say, from the river to the sea, Palestine will be free, because we know as beneficiaries of international solidarity that if we stand with the oppressed in the world, those oppressed people will be liberated. Arien kaofela ha re tsamaya mo re isolate all political parties tse di ileng ko Israel, di kukuna bo DA, bo PA, bo ACDP, ba batla tšhelete, ba lwantsha the stand of South Africa. Let's go, all of us, and say, we are not free until the people of Palestine are free. We don't care if we are going to be punished for that. The people who were killed in Matola in Mozambique because of our freedom. The people who were killed in Lesotho because of our freedom. The people who were killed in Wankispolilo in Zimbabwe fighting for our freedom. We cannot allow that those who stood with us during difficult times are today isolated by the enemy, and we go to the side of the enemy. We are Palestine, and Palestine is South Africa. We are Africa, and Africa is South Africa. We will fight xenophobia with everything in our power to unite Africa so that we can have one currency, we can have one military command, we can have one president. This continent is not a continent for as long as we remain divided.
So that's how Julius Malema said about this issue, about France discriminating this guy, about Americans, white people discriminating Africans, why white people are forced to be in this continent while we are not supporting them to do so. Support for Ibrahim Traoré. This is the this is what Julius Malema has just told us. We Africa, we are supposed to support this Ibrahim Traoré, and the Pan-African in solidarity. We are supposed to be together. We are supposed to come together and support Africa whenever Africa needs whenever Africa needs assistance from Julius Malema highlighted this importance of Pan-Africanism, calling for African countries to unite and support one another in their fight against foreign domination and neo-colonialism. He emphasizes the sheer struggle of African nation, whereby comparing it to the anti-apartheid fight in South Africa. So, criticism of Western influence. Western influence is the criticism of Western influence. Malema criticizes Western power, particularly France, for their role in exploiting African resources and destabilizing African nation resources, whereby minerals, we have minerals here in African. France used to come in and get those minerals, come and get the material that are used to make nuclears. So this is what Julius Malema has just told we African to become one, to become together. That is called for unity and resistance. Malema urged South Africans and Africans at large to stand in solidarity with the leader like Traoré, who are working to liberate their people from external control. This is the best message. This is the strong one message where African we are supposed to act on. He stressed the importance of collective African effort to rebuild and protect the continent sovereignty. Guys, that is from Julius Malema. If you are African, if you are a black African, and if you are in African and you are ready to support Ibrahim Traoré on what is happening right now, please do so, so that we African can prosper. We African can do away with white. We can no longer depend from other people. So guys, let us meet in the next episode.
Hello and welcome to Van TV Media. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and share it with your friends to get daily updates.